Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for RuriDragon Chapter 32. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content, like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season that's just begun and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter, Ruri was able to finish the relay race with everyone, and now we're getting to the aftermath. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled On One Condition. Hold on a second. There we go. The relay race is over. I'm wiped out. I'm never joining a committee or council again. Been waiting to hear you say that. Why did you accept in the first place? It felt nice to be needed. And you seriously didn't gain anything? Nope. Whole lot of work for no pay. No, nothing. Which describes all of school, really. Yeah, so you didn't have any fun? No, I did. Good enough. Actually, that dunk in the pool made me feel sick. Uh-oh. And so, the sunset on the sports festival attended by a dragon. Aw. All right, let's talk about what comes next. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Like in my life, career path stuff? First off, I need to tell you about me. I'm sorry my identity had to stay secret for as long as I did. Oh my god. I'm sorry my identity had to stay a secret for as long as it did. Technically, I shouldn't have revealed what I already have. That was an off-the-cuff move on my part. The powers that be kept me from spilling the truth, but I don't think I should be keeping it all a secret. On that note, I'm a member of an organization dedicated to overseeing relations between dragons and humans. I don't think anyone's supposed to eat here. It's fine. I'm flexing my elite privileges. Whatever you say. Wait, so there's some big, powerful organization right out of a fantasy story. It was necessary. The formality of it all is meant to keep us on good terms with Dragonkind. That doesn't surprise me. I thought it was gonna say, like, not just Dragonkind, but like with mythological creatures or something. I didn't think he was going to just say Dragonkind. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. So we're not friendly with each other to start with? Of course not. There's just a non-aggression pact in play. Whoa, what? Oh, sure. Sure. Should have known. How's your Will-O-Wisp doing anyway? Or, sorry, how's your Will-O-Wisp doing anyhow? I'm still burning away inside my eye. The color changed too. Want to see? Nuh-uh, cut that out, damn! So yeah, one eye is a fire color now. What's the deal with this, really? How does it keep burning without anything to burn? Well, actually, burning is your Ryu with flesh and blood. It's proof that your body is maturing as a Ryu. Gross! I'm only sorry for not realizing you could pull off that trick. Draconic essence is especially concentrated in the eyes, which explains why you managed to condense the fire there. It's a handy solution for the time being. Now, for the main topic. I'll ask again. What do you want going forward? Keep living your human life as best you can, or step away from all this and join the dragons? Right Right. I guess I do have to decide. Frankly, my people and I would prefer that you keep doing what you're doing. I could keep a closer eye on you here, and otherwise my role would end. But whatever you choose, I could guarantee you a safe and peaceful life. To be honest, I don't have strong feelings either way. But at some point, she's gonna have to go with the dragons to master her abilities. He's got to know that, right? That's a problem. Deal with it. I've got enough problems of my own these days, but I guess if me going away would somehow make everyone feel responsible, I might as well stay. They've all been a lot more caring about it than I expected. Like, everyone was pretty shook the day I spat out blood. They're all just so nice. In exchange, can I ask a favor from you? I'll stay on one condition. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure I don't ever hurt anyone. Well, of course, that was always the plan. Then we've got a deal. Great to be working with you, or whatever. Same. And that's what we settled on. Good job getting through that. It couldn't have been easy. Couldn't have been easy. Good job getting through that. Whew, summer's almost here. Sure is. That cloud over there looks like a dragon. That might be a dragon. Hey, do I just suck at socializing with people? Clearly, I wouldn't stress about it. I still think a good chunk of them are trying to take advantage of Rory. I think there's only, out of all the students, there's 2 that are not taking advantage of Rory. Quit it with those obnoxious, painfully honest questions. You can't go around bugging everyone with that stuff. Not everyone. I pick who I talk to. I mean, I don't get all these unspoken rules of engagement. That stuff's actually obnoxious. You're just not a social creature, huh? Maybe the subtle nuances of human interactions are tricky for dragons. What you need is to keep spending lots of time with us, just hanging out, laughing, existing, you know? I'm telling you, she's using Rory! Then, it'll start coming to you naturally. Yeah, until these fuckers break her trust. Rory, how about we add each other online? We haven't yet. Aww. That was sweet of Akari. Maybe this was all worth the effort. At least she, as I said, at least she has 2 true friends now with Akari joining in. How are you doing on the academic front? It's almost the end of the term. Still feeling like I missed years, like a modern day Urashima Taro. Midterms were rough. I gave up partway through one test and handed in a blank answer sheet. Blank? Shame! Could have at least filled in the space with doodles. Heck no, I wasn't trying to lose points. At least summer break awaits us after finals, so just hang in there a little longer. You know I'm here to help. Yeah, thanks. Anyone else chilly? Are they blasting AC or what? What temp did they set it to? No, this is way colder than what the cooling system could do. We're in a meat locker. Hey, Ioki, don't pass out now. Everyone's gonna freeze. So freaking cold in here. What's going on? This is you. This is you, Ruri? Again? So began a stormy period of my dragonification. Let's see. And manifest again. Yeah. So she's an ice dragon too? She has an ice dragon trait, but I'm telling you, at some point, she's going to have to go live with her dad and get her powers under control. I don't understand. That is something that is going to have to happen at some point. I gotta wonder at what point where they will say, ultimately, that maybe she should go live with the dragons just to get her power under control. That's what it seems like to me. It really does seem like at some point it's going to happen. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that at some point Rory's going to go live with the dragons? I think the other thing is, too, because we say it's dragon, I'm telling you, at some point we're going to see another demi-human. We'll see another dragon at least. And when that happens, I think that's when Rory will make her decision to go. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more RuriDragon content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!